for our St. Henry Lady Crusaders seniors. First is number 18, Bree Farwick. activities she is involved in include basketball, track and field, Spanish Honor Society, student ambassadors, and the gift bearer at Mass. Claire's favorite soccer memory is the varsity team making a wave pool at Alexa Riegler's house last season. Also singing the national anthem on the bus on the way down to All A last season. Claire's plan after high school graduation is to attend EKU and hopefully become a physician or occupational therapist. Claire would like to thank her parents and grandparents, her coaches, especially Jaffa, her team and the other seniors, the student section, and Rob Lux, also known as Big Cheese. Our next Lady Crew senior is number 11, Chloe Shea. Chloe is accompanied by her parents, Kevin and Lacey. Chloe has been playing soccer for 13 years since she was 4 years old. While at St. Henry, other activities she is involved in include National Honor Society, student ambassadors, campus ministry, pep club, and St. Elizabeth internship. Chloe's favorite soccer memory is when they made it to All A State last year and rode on the bus there singing the national anthem. Chloe's plan after high school graduation is to study speech therapy or occupational therapy in college. Chloe would like to thank her parents and brother for being her biggest support system. She would also like to thank her club and high school coaches for always pushing her to be her best. A big thank you to every Kleinman for putting up with her and always being there no matter what. Also a special thank you to the senior girls that she has shared this amazing year with, and friends from club and high school for the many memories shared together. And our final senior on the Lady Crew soccer team is number 8, Maddie Welch. Maddie is accompanied by her mom, dad, and siblings, Peyton, Nathan, Cameron, and Matthew. Maddie has been playing soccer for 14 years, including 5 years at St. Henry. While at St. Henry, other activities she's involved in include swim, track, student ambassadors, National Honor Society, Healthcare Careers Club, and pep club. Maddie's favorite soccer memory is making it to All A and the bus ride down. Maddie's plan after high school graduation is to attend nursing school. Which college is undecided. Maddie would like to thank her parents who have supported her at every game and all the amazing friends she has made along the way. We wish all of our senior ladies the very best throughout this last year at St. Henry, and especially in their future pursuits. Congratulations, class of 2025.
that was the end of the senior night announcements. We'll be back for some Crusader soccer shortly.
At St. Henry, we understand the importance of what it means to be crew-united in Christ. Our faith is at the center of everything we do. We begin and end every day in prayer, attend regular class liturgies and prayer services, and the Holy Family Chapel is open before, during, and after school hours throughout the week.
Both inside and outside the classroom, students, faculty, and staff connect with local communities through service, campus ministry, and instruction.
Throughout the year, we perform more than 10,000 hours of community service, giving our time and talent to a wide variety of organizations, including local parishes, food pantries, homeless shelters, inner-city schools, and community nonprofits.
Through service, we grow to become caring leaders who value human life, are dedicated to family, and live a life in service of others. Welcome to the AIMS classroom. AIMS stands for Academic Achievement Through Intervention, Mentoring, and Support. The design of this room provides an open and active learning environment which supports a school student-centered approach to learning. Each student who is enrolled in AIMS is provided with appropriate, individualized academic support. The AIMS program teaches us how to assume responsibility for our own education, as well as how to advocate for ourselves in the classroom.
Everyone deserves access to an education that builds a strong foundation for their future success. The key is a mission at St. Henry District High School, which is why a variety of services geared towards helping students succeed are available, including mental health awareness activities, National Honor Society peer tutoring, a teacher-staffed after-school homework center, on-site campus ministry, guidance counseling suite, and much, much more. The science and technology spaces at St. Henry District High School are second to none. Science, technology, engineering, arts, and math are vital components of our 21st century learning, which is why our campus offers multiple science classrooms, plus 4 dedicated science labs, including the biology lab, chemistry lab, physical science lab, and the Dr. George A. and Dolores E. Renneker STEM lab.
These labs provide us with increased opportunities to work on project-based assignments. They also allow our teachers to do more hands-on classroom work with us, helping us better understand scientific methods and various theories. The STEM lab is also home to our championship robotics team, better known as Crewbotics. All of our science classes focus on lab work with data collection, processing, and analysis. Various levels of science courses are offered, including college prep, honors, and advanced placement. We have the opportunity to take STEM, biology, chemistry, physics, anatomy and physiology, zoology, and so many more.
Our expanded media center includes a redesigned computer lab, green screen room, and communal space that fosters student collaboration. Our championship esports team calls this place home. It's also where you'll find some of our fellow students building state-of-the-art computer equipment.
Our media center is used regularly by our faculty and staff for professional development opportunities, parent orientations, and presentations. Its open concept gives us the freedom to explore multiple subjects independently, such as computer networking, computer software, gaming, video recording and editing, computer programming, and software development. With direct access to our IT labs, AIMS rooms, STEM lab, and global and digital classroom, we can easily collaborate on projects with students in other classes.
Our technology department aligns its curriculum with the needs of local universities and businesses. This means that we are exposed to different information technology fields such as computer science and user interface, In addition, students attend conferences, compete in local competitions such as Tech Olympics, and participate in job shadow opportunities provided by local companies. Welcome to our Fine Arts Building. This $8 million expansion project is just one of the attributes that sets St. Henry apart from other high schools in our region. The centerpiece of this building is our beautiful 650-seat Dries Holmes Auditorium. This space was designed to host a wide variety of events, including student productions, band and theater classes, school masses, and community gatherings. The Ed and Betty Duzing Black Box Theater is adjacent to our main theater. This versatile space is used for rehearsals, smaller performances, classroom instruction, and banquets. The Scene Workshop and studio is outfitted with tools and equipment we can use to build stage sets, design and create costumes, and more.
The Wilson Family Art Gallery was specially designed to showcase student artwork. It's also perfect for hosting alumni, grade school, and professional art exhibits.
As St. Henry students, we have the opportunity to take a wide variety of fine arts courses such as visual arts, photography and film, digital art and design, drama, chorus, chamber choir, and band.
These courses are all held in the Fine Arts wing of our campus. Here, we can explore, develop, and master skills in spaces especially designed for the arts. For example, our visual art classroom features an extra-large, northern-facing window wall to bring in natural light, and our main theater is outfitted with state-of-the-art sound and lighting systems. St. Henry's athletic programs have a long and distinguished history, holding numerous titles including more than 65 state championships and 19 All-A state championships. We offer fall, winter, and spring sports. These include golf, soccer, cross country, volleyball, basketball, swimming and diving, cheerleading, bowling, archery, track and field, tennis, softball, baseball, lacrosse, and esports.
Located right here on our main campus, we have access to Holbrook, Griffin Soccer Field and Track, Paul Kramer Baseball Field, Wink Kramer Softball Field, and weight room. St. Henry also operates the St. Henry Athletic Complex, better known as the Shack. Located just 2.5 miles from our campus, this facility provides our teams with ample training, conditioning, and practice space.
In addition, St. Henry offers a number of clubs and extracurricular activities such as Student Council, National Honor Society, Student Ambassadors, Academic Team, Art Club, Broadcasting Club, Campus Ministry, Pep Band, School Musicals and Plays, Acrobatics, Science Clubs, Drug-Free Clubs, Foreign Language Clubs, and so many more. These activities give us an opportunity to form new friendships with fellow Crusaders while having a positive and lasting impact on our school and community.
Association and abides by the rules and regulations of the association to maintain high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with all schools. St. Henry would like to remind you that the Kentucky High School Athletic Association promotes good sportsmanship on the field of play and in the stands. We ask that you, the students, fans, and parents, encourage the student athletes in the spirit of good sportsmanship and friendly competition during the game. We also ask that you please refrain from making any derogatory comments towards the athletes, coaches, or officials participating in this match. Failure to do so could result in removal from tonight's game. We ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the pre-game prayer and the playing of our national anthem. Almighty God, in your goodness you bless us with many gifts and talents. We ask that you bless these participants with the safety and guidance to fulfill your love. We ask you to bless this great nation and breathe your light upon our people, to recognize we are all created equal in the image of Christ. Breathe your spirit among those affected during these times in our nation. Help the sick, the unemployed, and the heartbroken find peace and comfort through your direction. We thank you, Lord, along with all who have made this contest possible. Watch over and protect all these athletes. Aid them to do their best and to be a sign of good sportsmanship. We thank you for this great opportunity and ask for your blessing through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. And now, to honor America, the playing of our national anthem. And now, here are the lineups for today's game. First, for the visitors from Ludlow. Number 1, Samantha Keenan. Number 2, Addie Garrett. Number 10, Gracie Jones. Number 12, Mackenzie Markham. Number 17, Christina Bowen. Number 18, Juliet Hansen. Number 21, Ashton Huff. Wearing number 22, Kylie Huff. Number 23, Ruby Berger. Number 24, Miley Lay. And number 28, Riley Bowen. The Ludlow Panthers are coached by Chris Bowen. And now, for your St. Henry Lady Crusaders. Number 3, B. Michael. Number 5, Jada Purcell. Wearing number 8, Maddie Welch. Number 10, Avery Lyman. Wearing number 11, Clay Shea. Number 15, Sadie Egan. Wearing number 17, G-Money Pitzik. Number 18 tonight, Bree Bowick. Wearing number 21, Ashley Gesson. Number 25, Claire Shields. And wearing number 0, Kelly Ryan. The referees tonight are Bob Holwaddle, Andy Bush, and Madison Gamble. Good luck, ladies.
Good evening, Crusader Nation. Welcome on this fine Monday night to the girls' soccer senior night versus your Ludlow Panthers. And they'll be taking on your St. Henry Crusaders. I'm Nathan Francis, joined by
Evan Barnett.
Evan. We just saw all the senior night festivities. Are you pretty excited to see the girls' soccer team in action?
Oh man, I'm so hyped. You know, this team had a crazy start, 8-0 win over Villa Madonna. I was in attendance for that. They had another win against Ryle. A little bit of a drought right now, but I can definitely see them coming away with a win in this one.
Right, and we'll talk more about that as the game goes on, but I have heard some of the girls talk to me in a couple weeks past.
And screaming right now.
Yeah, and they've said their record really doesn't reflect the talent that they have on this team, and I believe them. I've seen the talent for the past couple of years that these seniors hold and a couple of these underclassmen, and they definitely have something to prove in the All A and in future postseason tournaments. So without further ado, we're gonna get this game started. Grass signaling to the ball girls.
Yeah, and St. Henry looks very hyped out here. We got a pretty decent crowd out here tonight for the St. Henry Crusaders senior night. We have all 8 seniors starting tonight. That's definitely something you'd like to see, especially on a night like this.
Ludlow will be starting the match, starting with number 2, Addie Garrett.
Shout out to the 2 juniors starting though, Mercedes Egan and Jada Purcell. Definitely have a bigger role on this team than most of the other players. Definitely going to be a force to be reckoned with next year.
Well, although we'll kick it off, and Maddie Welch is already on the defense, and she has the ball down.
Maddie looking for a score.
Hard bones. Left side, now even climbing, will take on the left side. She'll be defending well, taking the ball from her.
And Ludlow just sent that to Casper the Ghost there. Sandra will throw it in.
So first, one of the seniors attended the St. Paul grade school, one of my personally good friends, and I believe a really big captain on this team. And big leader, obviously vocal leadership as well as leadership on the field. And she'll take the throne for the crew here. We have 39 minutes left to go in this game.
And here come the crew with their first possession of the game. G Money, committed to Transylvania University, will continue her soccer career after this year, but for most of the girls here, this is their last season.
Yeah, that is big for Gabby. Crew passing around it, try to get to Hayden Harlan. Can't make the pass successful. Ludlow will have it center field towards the right side. Ludlow trying to get out of the way. Maddie and Hayden Harlan coming from both sides, and Claire will take over down midfield. She'll drop back to Gabby Pitzik. Gabby moves it up to Hayden. Hayden looking at her options down midfield, coming on the left side. Gets stopped by Ludlow.
Ball's out of play.
And
That'll be a throw in the 10 minutes.
Crusader ball. Already looking like a bit physical game. Ludlow coming out strong here. Not letting St. Henry have anything easy.
Yeah, for sure. I think Ludlow's key to the game right now is just containing St. Henry's attacks, not letting them get any huge momentum build up. And I think soccer's like that. You know, soccer's a big game of events, and you have one thing that can really change the whole goal. So Avery Klein will be on the attack. She's coming from the right side.
What a beautiful shot by Avery Flyman. 3.5 minutes in this game, and Crusaders already up 1-0.
For St. Henry by Avery Lyman.
Avery really just like sped up past his Ludlow defenders. They couldn't do anything about that there, and that's what we talked about. I mean, they got to continue those attacks with their physicality, and they couldn't right there. Credit to Avery Flyman, one of the seniors.
Avery just cutting through that defense like butter. Nobody could stop her. Shot it straight across.
Great striker up front. I've personally known Avery for about, I'd say, 12, 13 years now. Been one of those school with her since kindergarten. Great athlete all around, and great person too. Excited to see what she does in the future.
And here she comes again. Can she repeat less than a minute later? And she gives it up to her teammate Jada Purcell, but gets it back.
And Avery Klein will kick it outside to the right side of the field. Jada Purcell tries to challenge for it. Ash, this is her first game since that terrible injury last season, but she had a bit of a mental block, but she kind of overcome it for the senior game, and yeah, it's good to see her out here for sure. Yeah, she's more taking a step back from really playing in the game.
Since that injury last year, about September against Connor.
She definitely still wanted to be a part of this team. Though.
Yeah,
She was there
and she has
every
been a
game.
vital part of this team. You know, her leadership off the field has been for sure something that the girls mention every time I talk to them about soccer.
Yeah, Ash, great person all around. Good to see her back on this field. I know she has a love for this game, and it's definitely nice to see her be able to execute that tonight.
Panthers will throw it in, get straight to a crew defender, and Ash will try to get it, but it goes out of bounds. Ludlow throwing it again. This time the ball isn't trapped as well, and tackled
By Mercedes Egan right there.
Mercedes
Ludlow getting physical, but so is the crew.
Alright, Ludlow will try to take it straight down from the midfield now.
And here comes
Jada Purcell with the take back now. Avery sped past the Ludlow defenders. She'll be coming on the right side. She's got two St. Henry girls right there.
Good defense there by Ludlow, but Avery gets it back, crosses it to
She'll
mid,
cross
looking for.
midfield, and it just goes over Hayden Harlan's head.
Here comes
Claire.
Shield. Gives it to Beanie. Beanie, will she kick this in? Go header.
Wow.
Beautiful header.
Amazing assist by Beanie Michaels. Claire with the
Shot
great
there.
Michael, I didn't catch who hit that in.
Jada Purcell
That was a goal by
with the header
Jada
in.
Purcell.
But can we talk about that assist for a
Wow.
second? Beautifully placed right on the top of her dome. 4.5 minutes in this game. St. Henry already up 2-0.
Directed that header super well. I don't think even a competent goalie could get to that one. And
Brady Aubuchon would probably
yeah.
be on ice skates if that came his way.
Wow. Brady Aubuchon catching strays in the booth. All A MVP right there. All A region MVP.
And he did keep Cov Cats scoreless.
Yes, that is a
Saturday.
huge thing. I want to mention, shout out to the boys soccer team. Beat Cov Cats for the first time in 14 years, I believe.
Wow.
So 1-0 on Saturday, or 1-0
1-0.
on Saturday. Excuse me. And
you're excused.
huge win. Couldn't defeat those on the other side of Dixie Highway.
Pesky Pandas.
The pesky Pandas really took the crew down 3 sets.
Yeah.
First set was 25-23, but the other two a little bit further out of reach. Yeah, tough game for crew volleyball, but I mean, 3rd and 4th ranked teams in the state, that's nothing to sneeze about, and it's great volleyball to be here.
Down there on Saturday.
Obviously, Boone County just been rocking the past couple of years with that energy.
And I've heard this a lot, but I definitely agree with it. It is more than a game. It was really nice to see everyone come out there, give their time, give their effort, give that part of their day just to support breast cancer awareness and all cancer awareness in general.
Yeah, right. We saw Coach Herm out there getting honored along with his family, Kelly and Chloe. That was huge for them.
And I'm pretty sure at least everybody knows one person who has been affected by cancer. And it's not fun to talk about, but it's definitely nice to see everybody come together and support such a good cause.
All right, well, back to the game. We'll have Beanie Michaels take the free kick against Ludlow.
Do you think this one's going in? Do you think she's kicking it for the goal?
Well, the way she curved that assist, I would say she has a great chance of curving this in for a goal.
And she goes for it.
She goes for it and barely misses. Not enough to be a field goal, but barely misses the top post right there. And Ludlow will take over with a goal kick.
Even in both kinds of football, that wouldn't have been good.
Goal kick will be taken by Mackenzie Markham.
Well, Ludlow will try to get outside to the right side, excuse me.
So Ludlow will throw this one in here. Looking to get a little bit of momentum.
She'll
throw it in all the way down to midfield. Can't trap the ball, Gabby. And Ludlow will... Gabby blocks her, and the crew will take over for the throw-in. Right about midfield. Claire trying to find someone.
Just heaves that
saves it to Jay Purcell. Can't get it to go.
Good deflection. And here comes Ludlow.
Good steal there by the Ludlow Panthers. Gabby Pitzik off to Hayden Harlan. Excuse me, that's Chloe Shea. Claire Shield on the left side. She'll pass to Hayden Harlan.
That's Hayden Harlan.
Maddie Welch signaling for the pass. She gets it right side, and they're taken down, and there will be a foul called.
Yeah, that one definitely looked like a hit from the Ludlow defender, but she seems to be getting up a bit slower.
That'll bring up a free kick for the Crusaders.
And here comes another free kick. Beanie looking to hopefully make up for what she just did. I'm predicting it right now. Beautiful curve, top right corner of the net.
I bet Logan Thoss will have a good description of that one.
Top bins, as he would say.
Bins.
And here it goes.
And it's got the curve, and couldn't quite get it down far enough, so B will keep it 1 assist, no goals on the night yet. But the crew up 2-0 with about 9 minutes passed in the first half.
We've seen a lot of great opportunities for Beanie here, but she's...
All right, Claire will get the ball back. She'll drop back to Gabby Pitzik. Gabby Pitzik at midfield. She'll cross it over to Sadie Egan. Sadie all the way over to Ash. Ash will try to move the ball forward to Maddie. Maddie struggling a little bit with the Ludlow defender and get the foul called. Good job by Maddie by really blocking the Ludlow defender out, drawing the foul.
It looked It looked like Maddie got tripped up by the Panthers there. Panthers tripped on the grass.
Yeah.
Foul called on the crew.
You know,
or infraction, I'm sorry.
As a grassroots soccer referee myself, not really sure I understand the call there, but could use more studying from these grades in high school. But one of the storylines that I've heard while reffing, just, you know, at various levels in my time as 4 years as a ref, is that high school refereeing, they're in desperate need right now. So if you're watching this game and you're a teenager or maybe looking for some extra cash on the side, soccer refereeing is a great way to make money, and they need it and they want it. So a little shameless plug there. as Chloe Shea will take a shot on the goal, but can't make it go, so Ludlow will get another goal kick. Hopefully they can get past midfield here.
Yeah, you know, refereeing, it seems like a great gig, but personally, I don't know enough about soccer. You know, I love to watch it. I watched the World Cup, watched the Olympics. I enjoy watching soccer, but
Watching crew soccer.
crew soccer's great. I've seen more crew games than professional games.
I would concur right there. Maddie Welch trying to get past the Ludlow defenders. Ludlow defenders will break it out.
And there's that physicality.
Oh, Chloe Shea there.
Oh,
Ooh, almost hits the field
double
goal.
doink right there. We saw that in Chicago 2 years ago in the wild card game. Now Chloe Shea.
Sorry if you're a Bears fan right
seeing it
there.
again.
Wow. Almost got the Logan Foss quote. Top bins. Can't get that to go.
Pretty sure top bins is only top corners.
Oh,
Yeah, Mr. Soccer Ref.
dang. Well, good thing I don't have to know all that terminology. As Ludlow will take a few subs right there.
And
Claire Shield
Claire,
will
good behind the
easily
back.
take the ball back.
Does she go for the goal here? Gives it up to Maddie Welsh. Maddie Welsh cutting it inside to 4 Ludlow defenders.
Trying to dribble past those Ludlow defenders. Jay Purcell knocks in a couple white girls out there.
Girls in white.
Yes.
Here Ludlow goes. Goalie. Good little kick right there.
Wow, good punt right there. Chloe Shea, midfield, looking at her options.
And kicks it to the end zone.
Couldn't really do anything with that one. Maybe she thought Avery Plyman would come on from that right spot, but Ludlow will take over easily. Send the punt flying. Header knocks it straight up by Jay Purcell. Gabby Pitzik trying to trap the ball in the backfield.
And gives it to Claire. Claire has been getting a lot of touches this game. Definitely making her presence known.
For sure, Avery Plyman. Chloe Shea now, excuse me. Tries to pass Avery Plyman. Ludlow defender, knock it up right there, Avery Plyman. And it'll get sent back to midfield. So the crew trying to work their way up the field now. Ludlow building a bit
Kept
of
his ball
momentum.
on Ludlow's half of the field for most of the game. Ludlow gets a couple little runs. Crew always gets the ball back, not really letting it close to their goalie here.
All right, Maddie Welch tries to make the pass up to Avery Plyman. Chloe Shea will reset the crew offense right here. Give it to Avery Plyman. Avery Plyman can't seem to do anything with that ball. Ludlow have the girl.
Comes Ash to Sadie.
And
Back to Ash.
Sadie.
And here come the crew, seeing if they can get around this physical
Jay
Ludlow
Purcell
defense.
drops it back to Sadie Egan. Sadie Egan, Gabby motions. Great leadership in the backfield right there.
And good little reset by the crew. Definitely keeping this one on the safer side, not wanting to get Ludlow a big run here.
Yeah, Gabby Pitstick passes up to Hayden Harlan in the midfield. Hayden Harlan gives it to Avery Plyman. Tries to give a little give and go there right there.
And here comes Hayden,
Hayden
has one
Harlan,
defender to beat.
state
Can she do
champion
it?
in the high jump. And
Wobbled
she'll
it.
try to cross. Can't get it to go. Ludlow. Oh, Hayden Harlan.
And Ludlow sending that back to Beanie. Beanie's deadly from range. We'll see if she capitalizes on that right now. Had 2 missed ones earlier, but gives it up here to Jada.
All right, Ash with the ball at the about 20-yard line. She'll big boot inside. Hayden Harlan and gets the goal.
A beautiful assist by Ash. First game back, already putting up numbers. That's what we love to see. Beautiful finish by Hayden. Can't discredit that right there. And 14 minutes in, Crusaders up 3-0 on the Ludlow Panthers.
You know, I love to see that camaraderie with the crew there. All 11 girls just congratulate Hayden Harlan and Ash on that beautiful goal right there. And they'll reset as Ludlow will take the ball 3-0. 26 minutes left to go in this half.
This one's reminding me of the Villa game. I know Beanie had a crazy shot about 2 minutes into the game. Put St. Henry up 1-0. They were leading 4-0 at the end of the half. Crusaders just really made their presence known that game.
Avery Plyman gets to the outside. She'll try to cross it. And it's another goal for the crew by Chloe Shea.
Assist by Avery Plyman. Avery Plyman, 1 goal, 1 assist so far. We've seen basically all of the goals have an assist. St. Henry doing a great job of moving the ball around.
Yeah, Crew taking it more lightly now, just trying to work around the goal. Ludlow need to get something to happen, need to try to stop the Crew from getting on these runs.
Yeah, hopefully the Crew can go on a playoff run this year. It would be nice to see. You know, they went to All-A State. They said a couple times. They went last year. I definitely think this team has the caliber to do it. They look strong.
Right.
You know, the record doesn't show that, but they definitely have a lot of great teamwork on this team. All the players are real nice. And hopefully they can get something going on in the season.
Speaking of playoffs, boys golf and the All-A. Boys and girls competed. The boys took home a state title.
All-A state
title behind the Carter twins, Parker Isaacs.
Don't discredit my boy Will Hammond now. He's
Will
tied for
Hammond.
third with Will Carter.
And I believe Jake Montgomery.
Jake Montgomery shot an 80 right there in the playoffs.
Great work by the boys golf team. You know, took home a lot of trophies to start the season, and they're backing up in playoff time. We'll get to see region coming soon. I believe that's this week, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, huge moves by the golf team, led by some great seniors. As the Crew, Kaylee Ryan.
Just like here for soccer, the Crew has 8 seniors on this team who will be leaving after this year. That's a large gap for the upcoming players to fulfill. These seniors have definitely had a great 4 years on this team, done many great things, have set the tone, set the culture for the Crusader soccer team here. And just like golf, many of their top players are also seniors, so next year they've got a lot of gaps to fill in. Hopefully they can replicate some of the success they've seen.
We have Cloche moving the ball up to Avery Plyman. Avery Plyman, we've seen her speed before. She'll have the ball on the right side. It'll get knocked out. And it'll be a Crew throw-in. Avery will just take this straight up. She'll pass it all the way down to midfield. And it'll get knocked out for the corner.
That brings up a corner kick for the Lady Crew.
And we're not even halfway through this half, and the Crew are already up 4-0. Pretty impressive showing out there by the Crusaders.
Talk about other sports. Obviously, Crew football suffered their first loss this weekend to a big Ohio Catholic school, McNicholas.
55-0, if I recall correctly, and Parker Richmond got mossed during the game. Sad to say.
Tough loss for the Crew, but I know they'll be back and they'll be hungry for a win. First 2 showings were great. They beat Brosser by 14-8 on the road. Obviously after the Dayton win, first ever Crew football game. But yeah, from what I can tell, the football team's hungry, and it'll be great for them to get that JV experience in before moving up to varsity next year. Ludlow making a bit of an attack here. Number 2 on the left side, she'll be moving it up. Gets stopped there by Jada Purcell.
Addie Garrett with a great run there. Got to pass a lot of Crew defenders, really trying to make a move for her team.
Avery Plyman gets thrown around a little bit, but Maddie Welch will end up with the ball. She'll pass it up to Avery Plyman on the right side. Avery traps the ball. She'll move it up with her speed. Gets past 2 Ludlow defenders on the right side.
Maddie Welch doesn't choose
crosses it back.
Crosses it to
boots it with the left foot.
Beanie kicks it up, heads it in, saved by Ludlow. And St. Henry kicks it back.
No one was there when Hayden Harling, crossed it back, but
and bomb there straight to the goalie. That was really close to a 5th goal for the Crusaders before a quarter of this game has been through.
Stopped by the goalie for the Panthers.
Cloche will try to trap that. Claire on the left side. Maddie Welch now brings it to center field. Avery Plyman tries to give it back to Maddie Welch. She'll get it. She'll pass it down to the right side. Now it's Gabby on the right side. She'll looking for a crossing. Can't get to go. Blocked by a Ludlow girl. And Gabby still fighting for it. It'll be out of bounds. Ludlow throw in, I believe. And the ref agrees with me.
There'll be a throw in for the Lady Panthers. Juliet Hansen will throw. Another Panther throw.
And here come the Crew, kicking it right out of bounds. Here's Ludlow's ball.
Well, we've covered just about every fall sport now, but now I want to shift to our pride and joy. Evan and I, cross country.
Man, he doesn't love to watch a good cross country meet.
The man's sport. The Crew ran their annual diocese meet, hosted by Covington Catholic, out in Hebron, River Shore Park. Softball field. It was a flat, soft course with great weather, about 55, 60 degrees when the gun went off for varsity. And yeah, a lot of PRs on the team all around. A good showing. Coach liked what he saw, and yeah, really fun race, really good race to just run with all the Catholic schools in the area. And this week we will be heading up, crossing the river, going to Ohio for our first of 2 Ohio meets. It will be the St. X Invitational. So a lot of great schools here, a lot of great competition that we're facing. Evan, what are your thoughts as you are, up there in competition with the, representing the Crew?
I'm still kind of riding that high from that 3-second PR on Saturday. Every second you got to fight for now. It gets to a point where you think, you're like, can I go any faster? And you see these times, you're like, there's got to be a way. And that's what I just keep telling myself. So I've got big goals for the season. I'm definitely looking to state meet. That's the ultimate goal. Do well at state. I ran last year. Hopefully I can do better. I didn't have my greatest performance, but
right. And that, that a lot of people don't give credit to how hard that state course is. They moved it back from Bourbon County. They had it there for a couple years. It was definitely a hilly course out there, and then they moved it back to where it was originally, the Lexington Horse Park. And beautiful course, obviously, riding through those horse fields, I think. Yeah, horse fields.
The horse stomping grounds.
Stomping grounds.
Galloping grounds.
Yeah, right. But it was a very hype meet. All 3 teams were Northern Kentucky Catholic schools. Bishop Brossart took first place last year with helped by our own Colin Glasgow, who transferred to St. Henry. Made the right decision, joined back with the Crew.
Little controversial, Brossart never gave him the ring he deserved.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't know about that.
He transferred so quickly, Brossart just decided not to give it to him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the 2 days after he won state with Brossart.
Saturday, he transferred Monday.
Right. And he's been loving it here so far. If you see Colin in the hallways,
Little short kid with the buzz cut, definitely.
Yeah. Give him a high five. Tell him to keep running. And tell him he needs to be as fast as Will Sheets is for Cov Cath.
I know his ultimate goal is to go D1 for University of Tennessee Knoxville.
Right. I think his ultimate goal is to not be dining room shift at Chick-fil-A.
There's some things in life that are attainable. There's some things in life that aren't attainable. He has the ability to go D1 at Tennessee. He does not have the ability to beat those dining room allegations.
No. Also, if you see any of our teammates at Chick-fil-A working there, give them a smile.
Shout out Luke Tobler. Shout out Colin Glasgow.
Yeah. It will always be their pleasure to serve you guys out there, Crusader Nation, at Chick-fil-A. 16 minutes left in the half. It's still 4-0 by the Crusaders. Jay Nolman checks in.
And there it is,
and she gets a
5-0.
goal.
Beautiful job by Jane Nolman right there. Beautiful cross across the body.
Taken by Crusaders.
And she's
Nolan.
definitely going to be a bigger player next year. Going to have a much more key role on this team here. She's already showing signs of it.
Mm-hmm. You know, they say it's not over till the fat lady sings. Well, I think she's in sight now.
You know, I can hear her voice on the horizon. But there's definitely more left to this game. We'll see how.
I'm really not sure how you would hear a voice on the horizon, Evan.
It's a bit faint. You know, it's very angelic. A bit
Okay.
faint. The
Is it
sun's
more
almost
like
setting.
Adele or Taylor Swift? Or maybe it was like the crew singing the national anthem. You know,
oh, yeah,
we had a national anthem sang by the St. Henry girls on the bus all the way to
Definitely, I'm
LA,
getting
pre-recorded.
hints of Claire Shield, a little bit of Chloe Shea.
Some Beanie Michaels in there.
I hear Beanie on the ad libs. Is that Avery Plyman? Yep, that's Avery Plyman on vocals. Yep.
Well,
Definitely got a lot of senior leadership on this fat lady singing. National anthem sounded great, by the way.
I did. Jade Olson. She'll be moving up the field to Jane Nolman. Jane Nolman takes it across. She'll cross it up.
Straight to the Ludlow defense.
Wow,
But it looks like
no.
there's actually Morgan Conley right there. Looks to cross it in and just to the side of the goal.
Can't get that left foot.
Looks
in.
like Ohio State in the playoffs in 2022. Ooh.
I'm not sure I understand the reference there. Can you explain for our audience
Okay,
out
so
there?
Ohio State 2022. I'm pretty sure they were playing Georgia.
Okay.
It was
Oh, it was New Year's
college
Eve.
football playoffs.
I remember this, yes.
And Georgia was winning by 1 or 2. Ohio State, last couple seconds
They
of
had
the
a
game.
50-yard field goal.
I'm pretty sure it was 46-yard field goal.
Wow.
Ohio State shanks it wide left.
As the clock strikes midnight and 2023
As the
enters
clock
the
strikes
year.
0, as the clock strikes midnight, Georgia moved on to the national championship, beat TCU in a record-breaking blowout win. Shout out my Bulldogs,
No,
back-to-back
I
champions.
wouldn't want to mention it, but Michigan was in that college football playoff, and they suffered an embarrassing loss to TCU, to be honest. But, you know, that really doesn't matter when you're national champions like Michigan is. And, almost the top bins there.
Almost top middle.
Wasn't quite high enough to be a field goal in football, but in
Wasn't quite low
football,
enough to be a goal.
it's not a goal either.
But good look there by Aiden Harlan. She's definitely had some
Right.
looks here in this game. She's had a goal already. And looking to make another one.
Mm-hmm. You know, talking to Coach Faust today and a couple Notre Dame fans at our school, you know, tough loss by the
Yeah, you know, we
Fighting
got
Irish
Irish
there.
next week. You know, there's always games you need to bounce back from. There's that competition that everyone's sleeping on. You know, I remember calling them out. I'm like, this is going to be a tough game, and no one believed me. You know, and here we are now. 16-14 loss by Notre Dame against Northern Illinois on Saturday for those folks who don't know. Notre Dame.
And
Number
we got
23 in the country now.
Now we have to question: is Riley Leonard all that?
He's all that.
You know. I mean, is he
Everyone has
really the
bad
good,
days.
loving country boy that we know?
Everyone has bad days. You could definitely get a word in on that with your 23-05
Right, for sure.
First meet of the season.
For sure.
And here comes Hayden Harlan.
Hayden Harlan passes to Jay Nolman. Jay Nolman, a little give and go there. Familiar with that from basketball.
And Hayden
Was great
crosses
at
it
that
to
in
middle.
middle school. Still am, really. Believe Jay Purcell. Ooh.
Getting a bit physical there.
Yeah, I can't quite get the dribble moves to pass on. So Ludlow will take over the ball, trying to work at their midfield. Hayden Harlan knocks it out of bounds. Ludlow, throw in.
And St. Henry, I'm sorry we didn't mention it a bit earlier, has put most of their subs in already. Some seniors still out there, but definitely more subs than seniors now. Here Hayden again with a look. Gets it past Ludlow defender. Looking to cross right here. maybe to Elise Armbruster, maybe Morgan Conley, but
Ooh, and knocked out of bounds.
Ludlow defender finding that passing lane and just stopping right there.
No, I mentioned it passing before, but Hayden Harlan really, obviously a very good talent on the soccer field, but talented as a jumper in track and field.
Pretty sure she
state
won
champion
state.
in the indoor.
Yeah,
right.
As a freshman.
As a freshman, she's got hops.
She got Elle Bessler type moves.
Right.
Crusaders with another good look there. And another good look caught straight by the Ludlow goalie. 11:30 left here in this half. Crusaders up 5-0 on the Ludlow Panthers.
Now, I was thinking about this earlier, Evan, is that I think the Crew, we're going to need a new scoreboard once varsity football kicks off for, downs and to go and where the ball's marked on the field, because I was at the Ryle Cooper crosstown shootout, or crosstown battle, I believe.
And how did that one go? How did that one end?
And, Cooper won, obviously, by 2 touchdowns, I believe.
Yeah,
Ryle put up a fight with their defense, but really Cam O'Hara, who has a couple D1 offers, including UK, just dismantled. He is very slippery in the pocket. He can get outside, make good throws. And Ryle's offense really doesn't have that solid QB that we see in Cam O'Hara and Cooper. Obviously, Cooper has a lot of other skill players. As we can see, the student section getting loud now.
They've got signs of all the senior Crusaders on this team. Definitely getting hyped for them. You love to see that represent. You love to see the seniors.
No, these senior girls very influential.
Is that Luke Lubert with a sign?
I believe it is. Very influential. People know them around school, and they're known by their love for the game, their kindness, and their general positivity and charisma.
Speaking
And
of soccer.
yeah, I can't say enough good things about all the seniors on this team.
Speaking of soccer, back in middle school, I used to play soccer during recess with
Wow.
Luke Lubert. Yeah, great days. Luke Lubert.
Hard time imagining that.
Bear, Brian Tumler, a lot of great guys out there on that soccer field. Matthew Whitty, shout out to him. But yeah, those were the good days. That's about as much soccer experience as I have. So I would not be a good ref for a high school actual match. I hate to say it.
You know what they say, if you can dream it, you can do it.
I don't think I am dreaming of being a high school ref anytime soon. I love being up here in this broadcast booth. But
Me too.
I'll think about
Really.
it. I'll think about it.
Mr. Z, Evan, it's great times up here, and obviously in the gym when we can get some volleyball games, hopefully this season, this month. I know we had a couple for the All-A. Obviously the Crew All-A champions last week against Newcath. They'll be heading down to, I believe, EKU for the All-A state tournament soon.
Yeah, and you got a big senior year basketball season coming up, don't you?
Right. Right, for sure. First game, Cincinnati Trailblazers, small little team out there, December 2nd. So, yeah, gearing up for that. The boys in open gym right now. Coach Faust getting them straight in the fall before we hit the ground running in October. And obviously, I'll still be running, but they'll be running inside the gym.
I see. Yeah, I'll definitely make sure to broadcast a couple of those.
Right.
You'll hear my voice.
Exciting season.
Yeah. Hopefully you get some Sixth Man of the Year. I know you've been looking for that.
I don't believe that's an award for high school sports.
Well, if it was, I think you would win it.
Thank you, Evan.
Tyler Hero vibes out here.
So, with your basketball career,
personally, I like to keep it simple. IBL is a great path to go, especially if you got other commitments in life and you can't make that hours and hours and hours a day for basketball.
It's Ludlow goalie gets her shoe tied. She'll kick it out to the right side of the field. And
Here
Jade
goes
Olsen.
Heard her yip a little bit right there. And she gets the ball back here in this corner. Looking to cross it.
Oh, a nutmeg right there.
Beautiful job right there. Picked up by Jada Purcell. Jada gives it back to Jade, hopefully. Ludlow
Knocked out of
just
bounds by
kicks it
Ludlow.
outside.
Wow, Jade Olsen didn't expect that right there, but really gave the broadcast some life there. Feel good.
Maybe we can go back to the sport we're actually watching.
You make a good point.
And that ball was called out right there. I don't know about that one. It looked like 98% out. Maybe we can get our VAR team down there. I'm just kidding.
Oh, what is VAR?
I don't know the acronym, but I know what it is. It's the
Mr. Z, do you have an opinion?
video
Video assistant referee.
Yeah, so I actually I whispered that one in Mr. Z's ear. He definitely had to recite that one to you, Nathan. But and here comes Jay Noman on the kick, and it's left again.
2 shots on goals.
Jane Nolan on the kick. Wide to the left. Brings up a goal kick for the Panthers.
You know, anyone can hit wide left or wide right,
Especially
but takes a skillful soccer player to hit
tall
home.
hands.
Juliet Hansen.
Evan Parhad can hit it wide left or wide right, but
You know,
it really takes a crew
I
soccer
think I had a
to
total
hit
of
home.
3 goals for the entire year of recess of
Wow.
soccer in middle school. For 1 year, I think
Hopefully
I had
you're a
3 goals.
defensive back right there as we head back to the game. At least Armbruster shot on goal right there.
And it
gets
goes
his backs.
in! Crusaders go up 6-0, 5:18 left in this half. Beautiful job by Elise Armbruster. What an amazing shot right there. That was actually bottom bins.
Bottom bins. Reminds me of a movie called Chariots of Fire right there.
And Crusaders up 6-0 before the first half has even ended. This is definitely the highest scoring soccer game we will see in a while. Crusaders doing a great job showing out for the fans here on senior night. Doing a great job giving these girls a night to remember.
You know, I'm not a betting man, but if there was an over-under on this game, I believe it would be around 6 or 7 right here. Goals. Ludlow, not very strong team, obviously suffers from not having as much of a population to draw from, but the crew, gotta give credit to them for how strong they are
Beautiful through by Jane
on all
there.
sides of the ball.
Got hit while making that kick.
By the Crusaders. Brings up a free
And it was
kick for
called
the Panthers.
Offsides, I think.
5 minutes left to go in this half.
Beautiful call, Nathan.
Alright.
You know, a couple months ago, there was that Chipotle scandal calling them out for not giving the correct portion sizes, but
Right.
I can attest now they've definitely righted their wrongs. I had
Yes.
an amazing Chipotle burrito before this game, and it's
I concur. You know, I'm a bowl guy myself, and the portions obviously double rice, double cheese. You know how it is. But the protein, they're not lacking on that now, and they're not lacking either on water cups, making sure that you put water in those water
Nathan,
cups.
have you learned your lesson?
Yeah, we don't have to get into it on the
Let's
broadcast.
get into it. So we stopped by Chipotle
So
before
free
this
kick right
game.
here by St. Henry, and it'll sail over. That's a field goal.
Put 3 on the board there for the Crusaders.
You know, who says a girl kicker can't be an asset for the crew football team? You know, I could see it happening.
There's been lady kickers in college football teams. It's not
Vanderbilt.
impossible.
A couple years ago, Vanderbilt had a college kicker. That was.
I hope they had a college kicker.
And the crew will take that free kick. They're going to be driving on. And slide tackle, can't get to it before the Ludlow goalie
That
gets
looked
to
like
it.
an attempt
Picked up by the goalie.
of a shot and an attempt of slide tackle, all combined into one right there.
3 minutes and a half.
It's a 2-for-1.
Personally, I think I like the Wendy's 4-for-4 better.
Well, I think they got rid of the 4-for-4. I was thinking about this during English class today. I'm pretty sure you
So
can
you weren't paying
only.
attention to Miss V.
No. So I'm pretty sure you can only order $5 biggie bags now.
Honestly, the biggie bags are kind of a steal, though. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
but
lie.
$5 compared to $4. As I learned in my calculus class this morning, 5 is bigger than 4, which means I have to pay more money.
Good job, Nathan.
Yes. Back to the game.
Oh, what a fake right there. Beautiful job by the crew. I think that was Bella O'Neill on that fake.
Where?
And here come the crew once again driving downfield. We've definitely seen 98% of the game played in this half right here. Ludlow, definitely for all the shots on goal St. Henry has had, only letting up 6. That's a pretty good ratio.
Right, and
Definitely.
I like Ludlow's aggressiveness in this game. You know, they're
Yeah,
really
definitely.
showing out for the crew. You know, making them struggle a little bit, making them think, how are they going to pass the ball downfield? Can't just dribble around them, as we've seen a couple crew players try to do. Crews had to work together, had to use their passes, and they'll try to get midfield. Big kick right here. Oh, almost a great assist there by Morgan Conley, I
That was
believe.
Morgan Conley with the shot, just wide right.
Morgan Conley with the shot.
With the shot, not the assist.
And 1 minute left in this half. Crusaders definitely proving they're a stronger team out here.
1 minute remaining.
You know, we have binoculars right here, but I'm more of a monocular guy.
And Jada looking to get aggressive like the Ludlow defense, but just not doing it in the right way. Knocking over the defender.
Mm.
And here comes Ludlow with a kick. And they kick it straight out. Well, good pressure there by the Crusaders.
Jade Olsen make the throw in.
Crusaders taken by
Sister of Ava Olsen. Great track athlete right there in class of 2025.
Crusaders.
You know, personally, I never had the coordination for soccer. I just don't know what it is. I could never figure it out.
And
And that is the half there, ladies and gentlemen.
That's halftime. Your score: Lady Crusaders 6, Panthers 0.
And great job there by all of the Crusaders. We love to see the seniors definitely get their time out here. Subs definitely getting some love out here. And we will see you guys after the break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Evan Parhead here, joined with
Nathan Francis.
And we're here to watch the second half of this Crusaders senior night game against the Ludlow Panthers.
Yeah, it's been a great night for the crew. Obviously started with the senior night festivities. And 40 minutes in, we're up 6-0 on those Ludlow Panthers. So, and we have kickoff to start this half. So Maddie Welch will boot it back to the Crusaders to start 40 minutes, or what could be less than that if the mercy rule is enacted.
And it looks like St. Henry has their starters back out there.
Yeah, Ash Kessens, obviously, her first game back from the injury. And she'll get it passed to Maddie Welch. Maddie Welch just absolutely
demolishes a Ludlow defender.
A little bit hard throw there.
Yeah, definitely want to give these Crusaders some more minutes out here for these seniors.
Yeah, for sure. All right, the crew back in their own half of the field. They'll kick it out. It'll be a Ludlow Panther throw-in.
That'll be a throw-in for the Panthers.
Obviously some high scoring from the crew so far, 6 goals. A lot of them came in the first 20 or so minutes of the game from these key seniors, and then we brought the subs on. Obviously they did a great role in keeping the offense alive, keeping the defense alive, and now we have the 8 seniors out on the field for the crew. Beanie Michaels making the charge up. She'll give it to Avery Plyman. Gabby Pitzik. Hayden Harlan on the left side of the field. She'll be charging ahead. Looks like she has Maddie Welch, and she'll barely miss the goal on the right side.
Shot wide right. That'll bring up a goal kick for the Lady Panthers.
All right, introduce them. Student section having a little fun here with the seniors on the team. Obviously, we mentioned before some great personalities on this team. Really fun to be around. I'm friends with a lot of them. Actually, probably all of them. Enjoy talking to during classes, during school. Chloe Shea.
Beanie almost had a crazy boot there.
Yeah. Avery Plyman wrestling with the Ludlow girl. Gabby Pitzik in the midfield. She'll try to cross it over to Hayden Harlan. Hayden Harlan setting up on the left side of the field. Back to Gabby Pitzik. Gabby Pitzik can't seem to do much with the Ludlow girls trying to dribble around her.
And good defense there by Chloe Shea. This game has been really great. We've seen a lot of great scores. Quite a few misses, but we remember the scores. Remember that beautiful head tap
I would say, my
Beanie.
favorite goal is the Beanie assist. Assisted goal into the header. Tries to get Maddie Welch to go. Can't seem to find her. And
beautiful
as the crew
shot
score
right there
another
by the
goal,
Crusaders.
Goal for the Crusaders.
we'll switch it over to our very own Kosi
Here comes
for a special senior interview, and Evan will take over.
Welcome to the broadcast, Kosi.
Hi.
All right, so tell us a little about yourself. Who are you? And
So I'm Kosi. I'm a senior at St. Henry. I've been here for 4 years, and I've made some really good friends along the way, and most of them are on the soccer team. So.
all right, now getting into the actual questions. Do you share any good or appropriate inside jokes with these seniors here out on this pitch?
I don't know about that one. Most of our jokes are private. I don't know if you guys would get them. So.
Well, care to explain any of them?
No, I don't think I can.
Okay. Out of all these seniors out here, who do you think you've known the longest?
I've known Claire the longest. We went to grade school together, and she's been my best friend since 6th grade. So.
I respect that. I respect that. Speaking of Claire, how do you feel Claire Shield has changed your life?
She came into my life at a very difficult time for me. We started riding the bus together, so I'm really happy that she came in. She helped me and made a positive impact on my life, and I've just been grateful ever since. So.
Do you think you'll remember her for the rest of your life?
Yeah, she's definitely coming to my wedding. So.
That's great to hear. That's great to hear. What about Ash? What is your favorite memory with Ash Kessens?
My favorite memory? Actually, the other day, Hoko proposed to her boyfriend, so that was pretty fun. We did a lot of silly string and stuff, so that's one of my favorites. We have a lot, so.
Are you proud of her for getting back out on this field?
Yeah, I couldn't be more proud. I was so happy when they called her number. I'm sure she's happy too. She went through a lot, so.
It's definitely good to see her out here playing. What senior superlative, if you have to give her any of them, what senior superlative would you give to Beanie?
Beanie?
That was Beanie with the shot.
I think I would give her most likely to be a comedian. She's funny, so she's always making everybody laugh.
That's definitely a good one to get. Little last question to wrap it up. What is your favorite class that you have with these seniors?
I don't have a class with all of them together, but I would say English class is pretty fun. And before that, I have lunch with all of them, so I guess that's not a class, but it's a good time.
Did you have like a really memorable class out of all 4 of these years with them?
Bro, English class is always fun. I can't. It's just jokes, and we're all like putting in hard work, but it's like a good relief sometimes, so.
I definitely get that. Well, thank you for your time, Kosi. I'm sure you're excited to go watch them play. So
yeah.
Definitely have a good night. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And welcome back, Nathan.
Yeah, great to hear from Kosi and more experiences with these special senior girls. I'd have to agree. English class I'm in, hers had been for 4 years now. One of the best classes of my life, and definitely one of my highlights of my day. Always a great time in there with Miss Veith. Yeah, shout out. Obviously Claire Shield and Ash sit, as well as Kosi, sit right next to me, and we get into a lot of shenanigans and tomfoolery, as the kids say now.
You know, speaking of lingo now, Mr. Patty, shout out Coach Patty, mentioned in my class yapping. He said he needed to stop yapping, and I quote. I have Mr. Patty first period. Great way to start the day, but definitely hard to keep those eyelids from drooping.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
First period, I mean, it's hard all around, you know, especially past couple weeks we've had cross-country practice at 6 a.m. before school, and
the vibes are always immaculate.
That first period hits differently after that warm shower, obviously in the boys' locker room.
Yeah, we have some music blaring. I've been on aux most of the time. Shout out Luke Tobler, definitely carries aux as well. Evan
Parhad did get yelled at for aux the first day, but he cleaned it up, and he's bounced back with some really great hits. You know,
I had to feel out the scene. I didn't really
Starships
know
has been a staple for a while now. Obviously, California Girls by Katy Perry. You know,
we're
rocking that during the
Katy
workouts.
Perry, rocking some Morgan Wallen.
Staple.
There's some really great songs. Way to kick it off at 6 a.m. in the morning when the sun is rising on this track.
Honestly, one of my favorite memories of this cross-country season and cross-country in general has been these workouts on the track. You know, early in the morning, just vibing to music, getting a hard workout in before most people are even at school or awake in general.
You wouldn't think about it, but waking up at 5 a.m. actually has been a lot of fun. You know?
I'd concur.
You wouldn't think, oh yeah, let me go wake up at 5 a.m. This is gonna be so fun, but surprisingly, it has been. It's been some great memories that I'll definitely cherish forever.
But that 2 p.m. hits, and then it's like, is it really that fun? It still is. It still is.
Yeah, personally, it's really nice to already have practice done, be able to head straight home from school.
Ooh, Maddie Welch trying to get in there, dribbling. Kick it out, Beanie. And Beanie will almost get it top bins right there, but it'll go off to the right.
Another missed one there by Beanie. She's had a lot of great looks this game, but just can't seem to capitalize. And one more goal by the Crusaders, and I think they have the mercy rule in the bag. So they're definitely looking to make a play here.
Great header there.
Seniors looking to leave their impact on this game. Ludlow just wasting the time here, kicks it out of their own.
Great clock management there.
Great clock management with half an hour left in this half.
Chloe Shea about to take the corner
And
kick.
this could be the game, but it's high. Sent to Beanie. She sends it middle. St. Henry looking for something here. This could be it. Beanie, she loves these long goals.
Oh,
And
Beanie gets
knocked
taken down
over.
there. Gabby Pitzik trying to work around those Ludlow girls. She'll chase after the ball right there. Oh, hard hit out of bounds there.
Last touch by the Panthers.
And Avery Podman will take the throw in for the Crew.
And Ludlow doing a good job of showing their basketball love for LaFlop James. You know, I love LeBron. And there's a goal for the Crusaders. 29 minutes left, but the Crusaders have capped this game 8-0.
And not enough great things we can say about these St. Henry seniors. You know, we had Kirsty come up here and give us a little bit more insight into these 8 girls.
Yeah,
but
it was great to hear from her.
Yeah, they've really impacted obviously soccer, but not only soccer, but each other's lives and the lives of the Crew family. So once a Crusader, always a Crusader, as they say. And class of 2025 has been special. And this will be our son signing off for the night. I gotta get home.
I
got some homework.
We'll definitely miss these seniors. They've made a great way here at St. Henry. Definitely impacted not just the soccer program, but the school in general.
Right.
It'll be sad to see them go, but we'll be smiling because they were here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I've been Evan Parhad.
And I'm Nathan Francis, and we will see you on another broadcast.
We will see you
Thank
next
you.
time.